Hello, guys. How's everyone doing today? Let's see if I've got my camera my camera's set up right today. I think, hold on, I'm trying to make sure I can see your comments. Sorry if I'm making you dizzy. Nope, that made it worse. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Okay. All right. Hello, guys. What's going on? Hey, Jenny. Hey, Diana. How are you? If you guys are watching, pop in and say hello and tell me what's going on today. Welcome. Happy Wednesday. We are painting a fun shelf sitter set today. So I hope you guys enjoy this. I'm really excited to paint this one. If you see on here, I have a few little paint marks. I was just kind of marking like where I'm going to put different colors. So if you see that on here, sometimes I get like to talking when I'm live and I forget what color I was going to paint something. So I figured I'd put like a couple of marks on things to remind myself. So yeah, so what's going on, guys? I hope y'all had a good Memorial Day weekend and got to do some fun stuff with your families. So this little set is one of the shelf sitter, that's hard to say, shelf sitter sets that goes with my home decor shelf that has the rattan front to it. And I'll show you a picture of that in just a minute if you don't know what I'm talking about. And I had these on sale this weekend, but due to high demand, I have put them back on sale. They're 25% off this week. So you can get the files for all of the sets and the shelf itself until Friday. They're 25% off, and the code is shelf sets 25, all caps. So this is the back to school design. I know it's crazy because we're just getting out of school, but y'all know as crafters that we have to stay a season ahead of everything. So I went ahead and made this little fall set, and actually I can't wait to make like some more fall sets, like pumpkins and apple picking and a Halloween set or a couple of Halloween sets that I have in mind. So I'm really excited. Oh, thank you, Jenny. So she loves the June files. So she's talking about my SVG Clubhouse. They got their new files for this month today. They always get their new files on the 1st of every month. And this month we did all bee-themed items. So I just released those this morning. This color that I'm using now is Deco Art. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. Dark chocolate. Okay, so we're painting the little globe. And let me real quick show you all the other sets that we have available for this. So, oh, I can use my mouse. I put new batteries in my mouse. Let me see. Oh, no, wait. I still have to scroll up. Okay, so this is the shelf. So it's a rattan, like the drawer has a rattan front on it. So it's a little shelf that holds all the sets that I make, and it's got a drawer in the front, and the drawer can fit at least 4 complete sets inside for storage. Now that's cutting them out of 1/4-inch wood, because y'all know I always have a lot of 1/4-inch wood because I sell blank cutouts. But if you cut your sets out of 1/8-inch wood, you can fit more than 4 sets in that drawer. And I mean, it can hold quite a lot. Oh, and it's behind me. I was looking at it to share with y'all. Hold on. It's behind me. I was like, where did the shelf go so I can share it with y'all? Here's the shelf. I forgot I stuck it right there. I'm like, duh, there it is. So anyway, this is this set that I gave to my SVG Clubhouse members this month. It's got the little Crafty Queen designs. So anyway, there is the shelf. And here, I can actually pull this out and show y'all. So this is the drawer. And it holds so many of these, y'all. Like I said, I have 4 complete sets in here. That's one of the sunflower pieces. This is one of the little patriotic pieces. All these pieces are in here. More of the sunshine, sunflower one. So anyway, I'll show you all those pictures, but I just wanted to show you that that drawer holds a ton of stuff. So Trying to get it back in here without knocking this over. Okay. So let me show you the other pictures. So we have the sunflower set. So that one I just showed you. And then we have the beach vibes set for the summer, which I love. This, I think this is probably my favorite set right here. And we have the patriotic one, Stars and Stripes. And I love the font of the letters on the sign in the front. They have little stars cut out of them. Very good patriotic font. This is the Mother's Day one that we did, Baked with Love. You could just use it for like an everyday kitchen one, but it does have like some stuff, you know, some mom stuff in there. And then the new ones that I just added are the one that I'm doing now is one of the new ones. So I'm going to get that one photographed after I'm done. This is the lemonade set. And then this is the bee set. And if you guys are in my clubhouse, this coordinates with the clubhouse files for this month. So you could get this file for 50% off because my club members get 50% off. And then this is the baseball set. So that's another one of my favorites. I'm hoping, I think I might do the baseball set next this week because I'm trying to go live a couple days a week. I'm trying to be better about doing my lives. It's just been so, life has been so hectic, y'all. My daughter is graduating from high school. So it's just been crazy. I'm trying to think if this is the best color for, I think I might have to use this lighter blue for the water. But anyway, my daughter's graduating from high school. And so we have graduation party and prom and graduation itself and award ceremonies. And it's just insane. So I've been trying to get all the things done. And big news, we sold our house. So I have not really been filling y'all in much on our on selling our house. I have not really talked about that on here because we were so back and forth on it for so long. But we decided to put our house on the market, and we want to build a house. But right now, building supplies are still expensive. They're still hard to come by. So in the meantime, we may rent something for a little while, or we will rent something for a little while until we can get going with the building process. So I'm trying to stay in the lines on here. So I'm just painting this, obviously, blue for the water. Oh, this blue color is Whispering Turquoise by Deco Art. So we put our house on the market on Friday. And it was, you know, it's crazy. If you've sold your house before, because I have been in the same house for 19 years. And so I haven't sold a house in a very long time. And you forget how much work it is just to get your house ready to sell. Because when you raise kids in a house and you have pets for that long, you have stuff. You have a lot of stuff. So we've been working through cleaning out and donating and selling a few things, and it's been crazy. But we put our house on the market on Friday, I think, and we got some offers, and we accepted an offer on Monday. So we are super excited and a little sad because I love my house and I love my porch. I have a double-decker screen porch with a balcony on top, and we added it onto our house about, I think it was 9 or 10 years ago, and I love it. We love it. We are on it every day. So, and I raised my kids in my house, so it's a little, you know, bittersweet, but we're ready for the next thing. So exciting. Who likes to make back to school projects? I don't have a lot of back to school files in my shop. I need to make more like teacher back to school stuff. I know when I was little, it was always exciting to see all the school themed items, you know, the new crowns and the new books and book covers and lunch boxes. Always very exciting. I know right now everybody's just ready to get done with this school year, though. and get on with summer. It is hot, hot, hot here today, y'all. It is, I don't know what it's supposed to be today, but it was 95 yesterday. I have not checked the forecast for today, but I can tell it's going to be another hot day. I think it's going to be probably about the same today. So the AC is cranking in the background if you hear it, because it's right outside my window. Oh, Leisha, I'm so glad you like the Clubhouse Files. Thank you so much. And Shayna says, we just got out on Friday and they go back July 21st. Okay, so do you do year-round school? I forget there's year-round school because my kids don't have that. So I guess some people do the summer semester. Our county has talked about it for a while, but never done it. Trying to get this line straight. So yeah, we do not do year-round school. And I think probably because it's so hot here in the summer that they have to keep the school, the entire school air conditioned to do that, which is probably really expensive. Because I know they air condition the parts of it that they're using, but I don't think they air condition the entire building. So yeah. All right. So there's our blue water for our globe. You get long breaks, 2-week fall break and 2-week spring break. Ooh, that's nice though. All right, so I'm going to use festive green for my green because I feel like that's like a primary green color. And I'm trying to use primary colors for this, except for that light blue. I wanted the water to be like a little bit lighter. All right, let me find a smaller brush. Oh, there's one. So yeah, we complained for the longest time that, it needed to get warm out and we were tired of the cold weather. And then as predicted, it's 95 degrees already and we're complaining it's hot. So, yep. If you guys want any specific themes for these shelf sets, please comment and let me know what you want your themes to be. Of course, I'll be doing lots of holiday ones, fall, Christmas, winter themed, a Thanksgiving one. And I do plan on adding more sports. I only have baseball right now, but I just started making these. So I do plan on adding more sports. What do you think are the most popular sports? So I was going to make a football one. I'm trying to do the sports that are like coming up the soonest, I guess. Maybe volleyball, softball, gymnastics, dance, cheering, basketball. There's all kinds that we could do. Oh, you want a volleyball one? Okay, I can do a volleyball one. That sounds cute. My daughter played volleyball for a little while. She tried out for the team, but our team is actually pretty good. She did not make the high school team, but I think it helps to be tall. And while she's taller than me, she's not super tall. But she did the summer camps, the volleyball camps, and she enjoyed that. I'm sorry, I'm like out of camera. Y'all can't even see. I have to remember to move this stuff further away from me. I need to do a Father's Day one, but I feel like I'm kind of late to the game for Father's Day. So I think most people have gotten their Father's Day projects made already. But for the future, We could have a Father's Day file. I thought about doing a Johnny Depp one, you guys, with the mega pint and the Johnny Depp phrases that we've seen coming out of the trial. Were you there? I thought that would be kind of funny. My daughter's really short. She's played volleyball since she was 8. Oh, wow. She still plays and she's 32. Oh, my goodness. Oh, and she's expecting. That's exciting. All right. I should let this dry first. I keep adding more paint to it. It's like soaking up paint like crazy. So this is 1/4-inch maple, you guys, because y'all know that's just primarily what I use because I have so much of it. But you can use whatever thickness. And we'll do some highlights on here in a minute. But anyway, that's our globe. Let's do our school bus. All right, so I think I'm going to paint this whole school bus white because, we're going to, paint over that, of course. But I think I'm going to start by painting it white just because a lot of it is yellow. And I think the yellow will be brighter if I do a coat of white first. I'm trying to use up this white chalk paint, which is good paint. It's Waverly chalk paint, but I prefer the squirt bottle, the Deco Art squirt bottle. But I'm trying to use what I have. So I'm just going to paint this whole thing white to begin with. And all the lines are scored on here for y'all, as you can see. So that just makes painting super easy. And I score them when I cut them on my machine. I score them fairly dark so you can still see through your paint. So I'm trying not to put too heavy a coat on here so I can still see my lines. But this chalk paint is pretty thick. Oh, that's so exciting. Your gender reveal is a volleyball. That's too cool. It's very exciting. Do y'all hear my cat in the background? If there's no one else in the house and he hears me talking, he's going to start hollering at me. He wants my full attention. I assure you, he is totally fine. He's being rotten. And now my cat and my dog are chasing each other. They're so silly. They're the best of friends. So we are going to dinner tonight at a place called Grand Staff and Stein, which is downtown. We live kind of on the outskirts of Richmond, so it's downtown, and it is it's kind of a speakeasy is what they call it. And so there's it's like flapper, like 1920s themed, and I'm gonna let that dry for just a couple minutes. And they have, oh, actually, I want white on those lights too, I think. Do I want white on those or blue? Yeah, I think those are going to end up being white too. So anyway, yeah. So the servers dress like flappers, and they have like old fashioned cocktails, and it's like really kind of darkly lit in there, and you have a password and like a secret entrance. It's very cool. So anyway, we're going there tonight with some friends, so that will be fun. All right, we have a lot of white coming up, so bear with me. We're going to do white on here too, on our piece of notebook paper. So is anyone watching the new Stranger Things season? We started watching it the other night, and I was not that excited about the first episode, to be honest. But the second episode, we haven't finished it, but I thought the second episode was better. I started getting into it. But I felt like it was more, they had made it like extra creepy, which is fine, but I like more of the storyline. And I feel like they had put a lot of effort into like the CGI and the creepiness and all that. But I know some people enjoy that. But like I said, the storyline is getting better, I feel like, in the second episode. So hopefully it'll be another good season. Oh, Dietrich, you binged it? Yeah, I usually binge watch it, but we just haven't had time. So we had to cut off the second one. We didn't have time to finish it. And then, okay, who went to see Top Gun? Have y'all seen Top Gun? Love, love, love the new one. It was great. I think actually these were supposed to come out. The little holes in the side of the paper were supposed to come out, and they didn't cut all the way through, but now they're loose. So hold on, let me, yep. Yeah, they were supposed to come out. There we go. I was like, they're moving while I'm trying to paint them. Oh no, Stephanie, you had to leave before the ending. Oh, I'm so sorry. You watched Uncharted. How was Uncharted? I don't know anything about that. All right, what do we want to do next? I'm trying to get all this white out of the way. All right, we'll do the white on the books. Get that done. No, not that one. What brush do we want? I'm just going to kind of messy paint outside the lines just to get the white on there, and then we'll cover it up with our colors. So yeah, after this, I have to go out to the grocery store in this heat. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to getting out of the house because I need to get out of the house. Sometimes having a online business, I find myself in the house for days in a row. So I need to get out of the house. But it is very hot out there today. It's based off the video game. I don't know anything about, so it's a video game called Uncharted. I don't know anything about that. Finding treasure and lots of action. Well, that sounds exciting. I'll have to check that out. All right, I'm going to paint the backer of this black because I want this piece to look like a chalkboard. I've clogged up my black paint. Oh, it's really clogged. I don't know what I've done. Here, let me just do this. So I tried to watch Selling Sunset, which is it seems very housewives-ish. So I'm not sure I'll be very into it. I'm not sure it's my kind of show. But somebody told me to watch Selling Sunset? Yeah, Selling Sunset. But we'll see. So this is not one of the Clubhouse files, Mitra. This is just one of the files in my shop. But the Clubhouse files were released this morning. So if you check your email or if you go over to the Facebook group, then you'll see them. So yeah, we want this to look a little chalkboardish. And I'll probably distress it with a little bit of white paint to make it look like you just washed the chalkboard. Like back in the day when we had chalkboards. Crazy how we don't have those anymore. All right, and then for this little apple, I'm going to use my red because I've run out of my regular red that I use for my Deco Art paint. So I am using, this is Bare, it's one of the color samples, and the color is, but this is from years ago, y'all, so I don't even know if they have this color anymore. It's called No More Drama, but it's just basically like a really bright Christmas red. I look for reds that don't have a lot of orange in them. Just because, well, for the most part, unless I'm painting something that I want to be that color. But for the most part, if I'm going for a red, I'm going to try to find something that doesn't have too much orange in it. And I thought this was a pretty one. Whoops. There's some black from the edge of the cut mixing in there. That's okay. It's just making my red a little darker. Oh, you hate painting red? Red is not one of the colors I hate painting. Although this one got that black in it and now it's like making it darker than I wanted. No, I don't mind painting red. I hate painting yellow, which I'm going to do here in a minute for the school bus, but I'm not a fan of painting yellow. All right, and then we're going to do this top book in red. This is why I use an angled brush, y'all. An angled brush lets you just kind of whip around corners more easily. All right, now I'm going to get a smaller brush for the rest of that. I have seen a lot of people doing Christmas stuff lately. Is it because of Christmas in July? But it's not July, so I don't know. But I've seen, like, all of a sudden I'm seeing all of these Christmas things showing up on my feed. And I'm like, are we really doing Christmas stuff yet? I'm not. I mean, my Christmas stuff is always on sale in my shop. It's always for sale. But I'm not posting pictures of it right now, and I'm not advertising it right now. And not adding new files. Do y'all want me to do Christmas stuff in the middle of June and July? I don't know. I'm not in the mood. I mean, I try to stay a little bit ahead, but not that far ahead. But I have definitely seen that too. Okay, so there's the red on there. We'll keep that red open because we're going to need that again. Let's go ahead and get our school bus painted. And I think I'm going to do Golden Yellow by Deco Art. It's crazy to me. I know, it is crazy. I'm not ready for fall and Christmas yet. When it comes, I'm definitely ready for it. I love it. But I'm not ready for that right now. It's hard to get in the mood for that when it's 95 degrees outside, right? All right, why can't I find my little brush that is, hold on. No, none of those. I'm looking for, I think this is it right here. I want an angled brush, but I want shorter bristles. Okay, so we're gonna do, let me stay on camera here. I'm so sorry, let me move this stuff. See how bright that made that yellow? Oh my goodness. That coat of white underneath made that yellow go on like butter. I love that. And actually, I meant to do that black, so we're just going to cover that up with black, that bumper. Y'all know I get quiet when I'm painting something detailed, right? All right, there we go. Make sure I'm not missing y'all's comments. All right, this is my little teeny tiny brush. Hold on, it's got red on it still. Y'all, I got ready to go live today. And right before I got ready to hit the live button, my tripod knocked over and spilled the paint water all over my desk. Thankfully, it did not spill on my laptop. I was like, seriously? Always a hot mess in my craft room because there's too much stuff in here. All right, this will be okay because we're going to outline all this stuff. So, all right, we'll let that yellow dry. Let's do some more books. All right, so let's do blue. And the blue, where did my blue go? I had a brighter blue. Here it is. All right, this is ocean blue. Deetra, I need to check out your lives. What's your page? I need to watch more other people's lives. I've gotten busy and I have not been doing that, but I like to do it. All right. Never finding the exact right brush that we need. Maybe when I go out today, I'll go by Hobby Lobby and get some more brushes. I don't know why I'm always needing more brushes. Just different sizes and shapes and all of that. All right, so we're going to do our blue. I feel like this brush is going to make a mess though because it's too wide. All right, I need a smaller brush. Perfectly Imperfect Designs. Okay, I will have to check that out. So do you go live on Facebook? It is hard to find time to go live, but I know that I need to do it because I like chatting with y'all and I like to go live, but finding the time to do it when there's no one. Oh, shoot. I've got like yellow leaking out of here. When there's no one in my house because I'm right here off of the kitchen and I need quiet, which is why I really don't go live at night. One of these days when we move, I plan to have a better setup when we build. Righty. You go live on Facebook. All right, so thinking, I wonder if I have a blue. No, that's too light. I have this pen. All right, I have this. These are Neotop paint markers that you can get on Amazon. And I'm going to see how this works for my the lines on my paper. All right, the lines on the paper are blue, right? And then the one down the side is like pink, kind of pinky red, right? I kind of feel like this is almost too thin though. It is, it's kind of thin. All right, I don't think I'm going to use that after all. But my Posca, maybe this one. Yeah, that'll work. All right, we're going to use my Posca pen. This is the sky blue. I find it's easier if you start away from you and pull toward you. And the lines are scored, but you still have to kind of be real steady to get that straight line. Mine are not totally straight, but they're not too bad. But I like it to look kind of whimsical, so it doesn't have to be perfect. If they're slightly crooked, it's all right. Okay. All right. Here, and I'm going to do red. Okay. And then I think I'm going to do an outline in black. for this piece of paper, just to kind of make it pop around the outside edge. And there is a line there. There we go. That turned out pretty good. There we go. Perfect. Little piece of paper. How cute. And we need to do our leaf. Our leaf on our apple. I can get this blue paint off of here. Normally when I'm not live, I change my paint water out a couple of times while I'm painting because I can't stand dirty paint water. Oh, you know what? What did I do that for? I meant to do that brown. Shoot. That's okay. We can still paint that brown. I meant to do the leaf in green and the stem in brown, of course. And that's that festive green color. There we go. And we'll do some accents on that in a minute. And I think we can go ahead and add our last book color. We're going to do green for that other book. All right, so which one should I paint next, y'all? Should I do the bee set, the lemonade set, or the baseball set? Which I'll probably do, what is today, Wednesday? I can't go live on Friday, so I'll probably go live again tomorrow. And I've got them all cut, so y'all tell me which one to do next. The bee set, I love bee stuff. It's so fun. All right, so I want these windows to be, oh, I still have some light blue paint. Yeah, I want these windows to have a light blue tint to them. So, yep, we're using that Whispering Turquoise for this blue. Okay, that's two that say the bee set. You guys want the bee set next? And I was thinking about making a coordinating door hanger to go with these shelf sitter sets. I did that in my Clubhouse group for the set that we did, that the Crafty Queen set. I made a door hanger, matching door hanger piece. So I was thinking it would be fun to make these into door hangers and have a matching set for each one. Let me know if y'all like that idea. All right, so I'm going to do black on these mirrors. Just using my black Posca pen. You need to go get that door hanger, Deetra said. Yeah, the Crafty Queen door hanger. It's really fun. It's cute. All right. Oh, there goes my camera. There she goes, y'all. As if on cue. Hang on, hang tight here. Wait. Trying to get it to turn sideways. So the project is not sideways. Hold on. There we go. Sorry about that, y'all. Okay. Alrighty. So we're going to continue with a little bit of black on here. For our bumper. Right. We're getting there with our little school bus. And then I'm going to take my fine tip black Posca pen and we're going to do the letters on the school bus. I don't know why I'm doing them upside down. Do not ask me why I'm doing that. So I can reach them better and y'all can see, but I'm having to write upside down, but that's okay. So the lines are scored on there for y'all. But I highly advise using a fine tip pen or a Sharpie. You can just grab a Sharpie to do the letters on here. Makes it super easy. All right, let's see how that looks. That looks pretty good. Okay. There we go. All right, now we need to do some highlights on here, but I'm going to let this dry a little bit first. And let's go ahead and do, now I have to paint my letters that go on the sign. So we're going to do that too. But while I have this pen in my hand, I'm going to do just some little highlights on here just because I'm ready to do that. My dots and squiggles. There we go. Okay, so this piece is done. That's our first complete piece. Love it. Love, love, love. And let's do our books. All right, so I'm just going to kind of take my pen and just sort of just do this to make it look like the pages of the books. Just like that. And then I'll probably do some little squiggles up here. Just like that. So there's our books. And you know what? I think I'm actually gonna, while I have this out, I'm gonna outline. Yeah, I think that looks better. I'm just following along the lines here, y'all. The lines are here for you. So I am just going along. Just to kind of give it a little definition. There we go. And then I think it needs some white highlights too on the books. Oh, thank you, Deetra. I love it. I think it's so fun. Do I have a working white Posca pen? Let us see. No, I do not. All right, it's time to retire that one. Time to go. This is the one that works. All right. I think I'm going to leave well enough alone. I'm actually going to go back over top of those white squiggles with the black pen again. I'm going to wait till it dries though, and then we'll go back over it. Okay, so there's that. Those pieces are done. Let's do the apple. The apple needs a little like thing there to make it. There we go. I think that's all the apple needs. It's just like a little something to like brighten it up some. All right, so there's our apple. And I got to get to these letters in a minute here. Okay, so then I think for this one, I'm going to outline our land. Just to give that some definition. And then maybe do just like a few little, just like that to kind of give that, or maybe, yeah, there we go. So yeah, just to make it look like it has like a little sheen to it, like it's catching the light, so to speak. Okay, that one is done. Let's do our bus, and then we'll get to like all our little. Oh, and the apple. Hold on, the apple goes on the notebook paper like that, and then the A+ goes on the paper. So let's do the A+ in our red. Let me see if this red matches. I think I'm going to do like I did the other day. I'm going to do the dark red, and I'm going to go over it with the light red just to kind of give it a little brightening up. Here's bright red. Okay, so then this goes up here like this, and we'll glue that on here in a few minutes. So that's our little piece of paper with our A+ and our apple on it. Okay, and our school bus. All right, so we need to do some outlining. I'm taking my fine tip black, and I'm just going around these windows. And around the sign on the top. Just like so. And I'll do these little thingamabobs here. And then we need to put, these are going to be our lights like that. Probably do a little like that on the lights. And then our tires like that. Our mirrors. Just kind of accent around there. And then I think this bus is missing like some red lights up here. Don't buses have red lights up here? I think it needs like, I'm going to just add that. And then we're going to, just like that, to make it look like the light's kind of shining on the windows. Okay, so that is done, and we just need to glue it, but we're going to glue everything last. So there's our school bus. Cute. Love it. All right. Now we need to put all our little letters on here and make it look like a chalkboard. So I'm going to take some white paint and a dry chip brush. And what I'm going to do is I've got some paint. I've got white paint on my plate over here, but not a lot of it, which is what I want. I don't want a lot of white paint. And I'm going to take a paper towel and I'm going to dab it off, kind of a little bit, and then just go like this. Because like I said, I want it to look like somebody has washed the board and it's got that kind of chalky residue on it. And y'all who grew up with chalkboards like I did know what I'm talking about, right? So there we go. So yep, we've got a little chalky residue on our board. And we just need to do our back to school letters. Okay, so what I want to do is incorporate all these colors. And back to the letter 2 or the number 2. School. And we're going to mix up these colors. All right, so let's start with blue. Where's my blue pasta pen? All right, and remember we're mixing that red because I can't get a good red Posca. It's either too dark or too light. So we're kind of mixing them. I know that might be weird, but that's what I do. So it's like not too dark, not too light. And yellow, which I don't have a really bright yellow Posca, so I'm going to take my teeny brush and I'm going to use my yellow paint. Oh, and I should have done white first. Yep, I'm going to do white first. Hold up, y'all. White Posca pen. All right, so our yellow ones are going to be white to begin with. Whoops, that's not white. I got some red in my white pen. And green. I do have a green that should work. Yep. Okay, so these are our colors, y'all. All right, skip 3, and then this one's blue. I am so excited to get this one all set up. It's going to be cute. Super cute. All right, so don't forget, these sets are 25% off this week through Friday. And the code is ShelfSets25, all caps. That's yellow. All right, so then these are yellow. Okay, and then we're going to glue those on here in just a minute. That's going to be so cute. Okay, let's glue our other pieces on while these are drying. Let's see if my glue is working. Yep, my glue is working. Right, and then our little lights on the bus. Cute, 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 cute. Okay, then the only other things we need to glue on are these letters. And the lines are scored on there again for y'all, so you can see where they go. I know it's hard to tell on the camera, but they are on there. I'm having a hard time seeing them because I've got it kind of away from me so y'all can see. And then this piece has a stand that goes with it. I did not paint the stand because I already have a stand painted. So when I go to photograph it, I've already got one that I can use. Whoops, that's crooked. Uh-oh. Drying on there crooked, y'all. And my green got something on it. Okay. So this is the set. All right, we've got this piece. Here, let me make it so y'all can see. Nope. Nope. All right, hold on. I'm gonna get rid of me for a minute. Okay, but that gets rid of the audio. Sorry, it gets rid of the audio when I make that picture big. But I wanted to make it big so y'all could see all the pieces. So here, I'll do that one more time. Whoops, not that one. These buttons are confusing. They don't look like, hold on. Okay, very strange. I don't know. There's some buttons at the bottom to make me be able to make one picture big and one picture little, but I can't figure out how to make me little and the counter big, only the other way around. So can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me now? It looks like you guys should be able to hear me. I see Dietrich said no sound, but I think that was before when I had it enlarged. So comment and let me know if you can hear me or not. But anyway, regardless, I am done Okay, good. Yeah, so this set is done. I'm going to take a picture so that the listing has a photo, and I'll post a picture on my page as well. But yeah, so not hard to paint at all. These are really fun. And like I said, I think I'm going to do a door hanger to go with it. I think that would be really fun. So I'll get that ready as well. Okay, well, thank y'all so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. And I'm going to try to come back tomorrow and paint the B set, since that's the one that you guys want to see. So yeah. Okay. Thanks so much, guys. Sharon, sorry, I just saw your question. I do not sell them already cut out. I only sell the file. I'm sorry. But if you go on my Glowforge file sharers page or my Lulu Bean Designs makers page, not page. Those are both, I'm sorry, those are both Facebook groups. There are a lot of people in those groups that buy my files that would probably sell you a cutout kit. But yeah, at this time, I'm not able to do cutout kits for these smaller sets. I only do cutouts for the big sets. Okay, thank you so much, guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.